Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Star Trek Online. Once again, we're in the captain's chair. Doing part, I think it's 14 of the Klingon chain line. We're on the mission, the Doomsday Device. This mission actually gives us one of the best torpedo rigs in the game. Now, what we got to do is disable those 3 ships before we start messing with the Doomsday Device. So, without welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Star Trek Online. We are once again in the captain's chair on the Klingon chain line. We're on the Doomsday Device mission. We are going to be taking out these enemy ships before we disable the Doomsday device. In short, without further ado, let's get into this.
Ship is under attack. Left shield failing.
Whatever you need, sir. How can I help you? Your order, sir? Whatever you need, sir.
Captain's personal log. I have been betrayed by my first officer, a man I considered my friend, Kavog. Why? He and a group of traitors tried to take the ship. Kavog is the only survivor. There is also evidence that Kavog sent a coded message to Federation space. I do not understand why a warrior I have trusted with my life would do this. He tried to explain, but I do not need to listen to the words of a traitor. Let him rot in the brig. Ambassador Babat has ordered me to bring him to the Imaga system for questioning. Kavog will die screaming. It is not an honorable death, but it is the one Kavog deserves.
What do you want? You are my enemy, but today you are my only hope. I will redeem my honor. I was once the first officer of this ship. I served the House of Bavat loyally and well, and fought by my captain's side in battle. I thought I was living an honorable life, and then I learned what Ambassador Bavat's plans for the war were. I could not let Bavat do such a horrific thing. To unleash such a weapon upon the galaxy for his own ends is the act of a coward, not a warrior. I gathered a small group of officers who thought as I did. Our plan was to take over the ship and fly it to the Imaga system. There, we would either stop this doomsday before it occurred, or die in battle. I tried to take this ship. I failed. Now I am dishonored, and I must redeem myself or die. Do you have more questions? When my plan to take the Targ was discovered, I knew I had to act quickly. Bavat has much more than the experimental weapons from the base in the Briar Patch. He has a planet killer, a ship of such destructive power that nothing can stand against it. He intends to use this doomsday machine to attack Federation worlds. I find myself in a strange place. To regain my honor, I must join forces with my enemy. I sent a coded message to the Sol system and hoped that the right person would hear it. Do you have more questions? Bavat is obsessed with conflict. He believes that the Klingon Empire will stagnate and fall into degeneration and ruin unless they have enemies to fight. Without war, Bavat believes that we will destroy ourselves. Bavat found the planet killer, and he ordered his scientists to learn how to control it. Now, he plans to attack and destroy one of your worlds. The Ambassador knows the Federation wants peace, but if there was an attack where billions died, would something so heinous make you want revenge? If he succeeds, the war between our peoples will be endless, and Bavat will have won. Do you have more questions? It is a ship with no crew. Its hull is solid neutronium. It fires beams of pure anti-protons, and fuels itself with the hulks of destroyed planets. Weapons are useless against it. The planet killer is ancient. I have heard stories that your Starfleet defeated a device similar to this long ago. I hope that you will be able to defeat this one as well. Do you have more questions? It was a floating hulk deep in the Ta'ang Nebula. Ships from his house searched for months before they found it. Bavat claims to have knowledge of the future. He says that is why he knew the planet killer would be found in the nebula. Its location was forecast. I do not know if this is true. If our actions cannot change our path, then are we imprisoned by fate? Was I destined to lose my honor and betray my captain? Do you have more questions? So he claims. I was once one of Bavat's most valued officers, and he told me many things. He spoke of a temporal Cold War, where factions from the future used people in the past, each trying to change history for their own ends. One of them, the Nakul, tried to use us. Then you know of their treacherous ways. The Nakul tried to curry favor with the Empire in the past. To prove their power, they revealed much of what was to come. But they wanted lackeys, not allies. Our ancestors listened and recorded what they heard, and they spat in the Nakul's faces and sent them back to their own time empty-handed. Klingons will never be willing slaves.
Yeah, this mirrors history today.
Since then, the knowledge that the Nakul provided has been preserved by a small cabal of Klingons. This organization ruled from the shadows, using what they knew, what was forecast, to guide the future of the Empire. Bavat is the last. He has no sons and trusts no one. When he dies, all that came from the Nakul dies with him. Do you have more questions? Bavat had a plan to stop the Doomsday Machine if he ever lost control. This ship is equipped with Hak Peng torpedoes. They have a greater yield than any weapon currently used by the Empire or your Federation. The Planet Killer is hidden in the Imaga system now. My plan was to fly to the system, disable Bavat's control over it, and then use the weapons on this ship to destroy it.
Right on.
Do you have more questions? Bavat's forces have total control over the Imaga system. To keep any ships but those loyal to him away, Bavat has installed a series of generators that maintain an energy drain, much like the Breen weapon that disabled ships during the Dominion War. Bavat's ships have been modified to withstand this drain. Any others that approach the system will be helpless. Do you have more questions? Help me. Repair this ship and we will fly it to Imaga together. Then we can disable the energy drain so your fleet can enter. With your help, we can destroy the Doomsday Machine. And
How can I help you?
Open a channel. Well, there's nothing like breaking a Klingon out of the clink. Now, hold on.
Do what you think is best. It's risky, but Kavok may be our best chance to stop Bavat and this planet killer. I'm notifying all available ships to change course for Imaga. Once the energy drain is taken care of, they'll move in to support you. I don't need to tell you how important it is to stop the Doomsday Machine before Bavat can use it to attack populated worlds. Millions of people are relying on you to save them. I know you can do it. Good luck.
Damn.
Yes, Captain. Understood. I'll join you shortly.
Man.
We're counting on you.
I'm gonna be flying a bird of prey. Oh man, time to get to work. Guess I gotta repair the ship. Alright. Engineering. Already knew. Where is it? Sick bay it is. Why is that marked? Got the stuff I need. Replacement parts. Okay, engineering, I guess. Kind of have to be. Well. Oh, it's the floor I didn't go on. Wrong again. And there we go.
We're counting on you.
Oh boy. This will be interesting. Kind of feel kind of icky flying a Klingon ship. Alright, I need to go to engineering. The one room I haven't gone into yet.
Ah, you're here. I think I have a solution to our problem. We need to land on the planet to take control of the energy drain, but you would be noticed instantly. I've replicated a holo-emitter used by our intelligence services. It will change your appearance and voice to that of a Klingon warrior. I have enough devices for you and a small away team. Go ahead, try it out.
Nice.
Kapla! Leave the holo-emitter on for now. Get used to it.
Van Zyl to boarding parties. The captain is using a holographic disguise. If you see a Klingon moving toward the bridge, do not fire. Repeat, do not fire.
This is crazy. Alright, make sure none of them here. Let's go to Amaga. This is a tough
I'm
mission.
monitoring communications from the planet. They're not called. We need to scan.
This is a tough mission.
Ship is
Do it. Goodness. I want one of these. Are you kidding me? Holy. How does a bird of prey put out that much juice? Goodness.
Minimal damage, Captain. All systems are functional.
Drones? Ah! Bavat must have upgraded the security. Scanning the generators now. I have the data. we will need to load the control program into all 3 generators. After that, we can change the command codes from a terminal on the planet's surface.
Right on. There's 1 down, 2 to go. Enemies in all locations. Bravo generator next. All that shit. This is just uber. Good grief. Okay, Charlie up next. Cloaking. Love it. See if I can cloak all the way up to it without getting caught. Quarter impulse. Nope, just did it. Uncloaks.
The generators are under our control now, but your ships won't be safe until we lock Bavat and his forces out of the command consoles. I've equipped your away team with holoprojectors, and they're ready for the mission. And Captain, remember that you're a Klingon now. Try not to look too out of place.
Easier said than done.
The objective here is simple. Find a control console and change the command codes. Then Bavat won't be able to stop us from shutting down the energy drain. There are 2 consoles. The Alpha console is staffed by an officer who might be willing to negotiate. The Beta console, let's just say that Commander Talk prefers fighting to talking. The soldiers here shouldn't challenge you, but be careful of the Targs. The holo emitters won't fool them. I have another task to complete. Meet me back here when you are done with the command codes.
Oh boy. He's doing something shady. Alright, let's go, folks. Oh my god. This just ain't right. Makes me wonder if I should even interact. Let's say no for now. Stay away from the targs. Oh, please tell me they're not back there shooting. Let's go, folks. Task, what are you doing? You think we were on vacation on a sightseeing tour? Yeah, I'm not even gonna. I thought about it. We're just gonna stick to the disguise plan.
Captain, I've been monitoring your progress from the ship. You are very close to one of the control
Yeah, I see there. I'm standing at him.
The Empire will prevail! Death to the enemies of the Empire!
Are you kidding me? Oh, this is the guy that fights. Dude, I'm gonna take your bat with. Show it where the Vulcan don't drink.
I see your mission was successful. Excellent. Mine was as well. I have smashed the device that Bavat used to control his doomsday machine. The planet killer is now as dangerous to him and his ships as it is to anyone else. You cannot control the storm, Captain. If you try, it will consume you.
Well, I'm gonna kill everything here now since we have done our mission. Why? I wonder why a bunch of Klingons just went AWOL. Holy moly. Uh-oh. Help! One of you's gotta drop a bat lift. That's all there is to it. Alright, everybody buff up. Good grief. Nice. Oh.
Meet me back at the ship. There is still more to do before this dark day.
A little more ground experience. There he is. Man, how sad is that? Clear the whole area out and not realize you're bro. Laying in the dirt. Get up, man. Let's go. Kill them all. Figure out what this crate was.
into my trap in the briar patch like a blind Grisnar cat. And here you are again, luring Starfleet ships to my testing grounds. The Doomsday Machine will destroy them. It will create glorious, endless war and strife. And it is all possible because of you. Your naivete has been a great help to me. Thank you.
No! I will not allow you to dishonor the Empire with your thirst for blood. We face our enemies as warriors, Bonfats. We do not massacre innocents with machines of death.
There are no innocents. There are only the strong and the weak.
Are you strong enough to fight your own weapon? I have destroyed the device controlling the Planet Killer. No one is safe.
This isn't over. Warriors, attack! Joel, Ichu!
Captain, Klingon comm traffic just spiked. Bavat's forces have lost control of the Doomsday Machine, and they are scrambling all available ships to try to stop it. I've been in contact with Commander Burgess. Now that the energy drain won't affect our ships, the Starfleet Task Force is inbound. We need to get back into space as soon as possible.
I see it. Bavat's Planet Killer is here. Maybe it has a weakness that we haven't found yet. We need to run a scan. Go to the navigation beacon. That should be close enough for the scan. But
Well, this is where it gets silly. Long range scan my ass. It's gonna eat that planet. Yeah.
Structural integrity holding, sir. We're shook up, but we'll be okay. Captain, there's an unauthorized shuttle launch. It's Kavok. Hail coming in, sir. I'll put it on the main screen.
Stay where you are, Captain. I'll handle this.
Kavok, turn that shuttle around. You'll be killed!
My life is of no consequence, but my honor. No, I must do this. Destroying this abomination is the only way to redeem myself. Farewell, Captain.
Damn.
Koi keles puglod.
He's singing.
Pukbe pu yakbo matbo she shuvui se machume uv. Mashu managich bakko chu ni beyin majak wov ku. Van ma hefech etjo kijtak van pumadi pupare mashutak kumame puashuta ma ov.
Damn. As you can see, he had no effect.
I'm reading significant damage to the Doomsday Machine, sir. But it's still active. Captain, we still have the Harpang torpedoes. They might be enough to finish the job. The machine's hull is solid neutronium, so targeting it won't help. We'll need to fly in front of the Doomsday Machine and launch the torpedoes down that thing's throat.
Right on.
The fleet will be here to help distract it, but we need to be careful. If we're in front of it when it fires its anti-proton beam, we won't fare any better than that moon did.
Roger that. Alright, let's do this. Out of the way. All I gotta do is get one down there. Just one. That's it. There it is. One more down there. Vaporized me. Still got the shot. Come on, we're losing way too many. Hurry up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 allies left. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I just gotta shoot it once. Just once. It's trying to turn around. Oh, that did not feel good. There it is. Stay off the side. Okay, making a pass. Yeah, I see that. How much I can do.
Left shield failing.
Man, it's just 3 of us now.
Shields have failed.
Going for it. Going for it. One more hit. 6 seconds. 6 seconds. 3 seconds. Come on, give it to me. Recycle those shields. Come on, here we go. Here we go. Oh, man. Whoa, where did all the Starfleet come from? Okay, so that's 2 deaths. The armor on these things suck. Oh, I'm gonna have a straight lined up shot right here. How did it refill health? Are you kidding me? Alright. Let's play dirty. That's how it's feeding itself. I'm gonna get in front of it. Alright, here's my shot. There it is. I got your number now, buddy. 4, 3, 2, 1. Quarter impulse. Give me my shot. Oh shit. Woo! Just in time. Oh shit, get out the way. Yeah, I see that. Okay, here goes. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, how you like me now? Oh, could not get out the way from this. So this is 3 times. Do not heal yourself. Don't even think about it. Okay. One more shot. There it is. And it blows me up. Oh. Well, I blame the Klingon technology.
Captain, Commander Burgess is
Captain, my name.
It might be best to. The important thing is that the Doomsday Machine was
Not yet, sweetie. Okay.
Kavok's loss is unfortunate, but he did what he believed he had to do. In the end, he died with honor. Fortunately, you were able to destroy the Doomsday device and end the threat of Bavat's weapons programs. We probably haven't seen the last of him, but at least now he's disarmed. At least as much as any Klingon, that is. And don't worry about having to return the IKS Targ to the Klingons. I don't believe that there's much about that class of bird of prey that Starfleet intelligence doesn't already know. If getting the ship back lets the Klingons think they won a small victory, I don't mind, and you shouldn't either. There are very few captains who can say they faced a threat like you did today and lived to tell the tale. Impressive work.
Congratulations, Commander.
Well, she's a cutie. Got the new high-paying torpedoes, which are one of my favorites. Okay, we're gonna wrap it up right here. Let's see. We got a couple fails. That's not good. Well, till next time, Spock, take us out.